All right. Well, I feel like cutting, but I don't really feel like coming up with a theme or doing anything elaborate or crazy. So we're just gonna do simple. Um, Cut a little bit of just random stuff I've had sitting around that I've been wanting to cut for a while. So we got this old gastropod snail. These usually have something unique in them each time. Sometimes you get a cool little geode pocket. Sometimes you get some crazy banding. Sometimes you just get some really weird stuff. Anyway, that's going to be a cool one to cut. And then I've got this tumor-riddled thunder egg. Um, I don't even know what to make of this thing, but kind of like these weird thunder eggs. They usually have something pretty neat inside. And this one, just like the one I cut recently, it's also kind of heavy for its size. So hopefully it's something cool inside. And then this is nothing special. It's just a kind of simple little nodule. Doesn't really show much going on the outside. A little bit of staining on it. Did try to clean it up a little bit, but we'll see what's in there. And then just for good measure and fun, I got a couple of these septarian nodules I love cutting so much. Grabbed two pretty good sized ones because these usually cut pretty quick. My saw blade's kind of towards its end of life, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, Hyah! Whew. All right, that's some fun cutting. Oh, these things are always so messy. All right, I'm gonna give these a quick rinse, and then we'll take a look at all of them. I guess there was an unintentional theme on this. I'm gonna say blowouts, because I think 3 out of 5 of these busted on me while I was cutting them. Could be partially my saw blade is a little past its prime. Could just also be that they were fragile rocks and I was actually kind of worried about cutting them anyway. And it could also just be the day I'm having. So anyway, yeah, this was the first one that blew off on me. It's a bummer too, because it looks like it would have been kind of cool if it stayed intact. Oh man. Well, anyway, let's see what's left of it. Oh wow, that is some really cool deep white banding, really solid. Dang, that's a bummer. Oh, you can see those fractures. Oh, that thing is just breaking away. Oh, but that is pretty. That is really cool. I might still try to. This piece I'm sure is going to just naturally come off at some point. You see those fractures running deep all through there. I might let it break off naturally and just keep the actual shell part. I don't know. We'll see. I really like this part with that little geode pocket. Looks like there's a little mini botroidal. But man, the bands run all the way through on that. Whew. And I realize I'm not going in reverse. The whole cut thing threw me off with them just breaking apart like that. And I kind of like the septarians last. But I didn't want to dirty my water, so we're just going to do it how I want to do it. All right, and that was a bummer. That little bubble popped off on it that I was trying to save, but kind of the feeling on that one too, because this is just all kinds of brittle. I mean, even just touching it. And I've rinsed this rock and scrubbed it with a little brush, and still pieces are just coming off. But let's take a look. I see some interesting stuff. Ooh, maybe a geode pocket. Oh, whoa. That's not what I was expecting. Wow. That is really cool. That's another little geode pocket with some really cool little crystals inside. There is banding. I don't know if it picks up in the camera, but it's just a mossy exterior on the top. And wow, that's a really cool one. That's going to need to get rinsed off and photographed. All right. And then this one, just the regular old nodule. Looks like there's something in there. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, understated, but cool. Oh, wow. It's got that phantom look to it. Have to clean and get some pictures of that too. Very minimal banding, but neat. Looks like there might have developed some parallax banding a little deeper in the cut, but all in all, cool rock. All right, and then the ones that ticked me off. Oh man, it looks like it was going to be a pretty one too. Let's take a look. Oh, that would have been really cool. Oh yeah, it is pretty. Yeah, not a lot of contrast. I'll have to rinse that off a little bit better and get some better pictures of that, but that is pretty. And last but not least, this one I actually really like the cut placement on it. Let's hope for a banger, and I'm gonna have to rinse it off. Hold on one sec. And this one doesn't have a lot of contrast on it either, but this one's got some cool stuff going on. Yeah, weird. But all in all, not too bad. Anyway, Hyah!